Hey guys, RTT back here for the video guys. Today we are doing what's inside my camera bag. Now currently I'm just gonna say you're not gonna see any cameras inside my camera bag, which I know you're like, what the heck? You don't have cameras inside your camera bag? Guys, the reason why is because I have two cameras currently I'm using for this video. I have right there, which is the 6D Mark II recording my face cam, and then I have an Sony A7 III recording my actual pack opening, or my bag opening. So keep that in mind as to why you're not seeing a video camera inside of this, a DSLR inside of this. Now, I did used to have two other cameras which I did sell. I had an SL2 which I made make a video about. It's a very great budget camera, and I also had a G7X Mark II. Got rid of them because these two bad boys, absolutely great. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. So starting off right away, let's go ahead and take off that latch, and now we're gonna go ahead and just slowly undo each side. Now the back of it is where the expensive stuff, this is where the lenses are, and of course everything like that. So going ahead and unveiling this, we are going to go ahead and see. Now getting to the bag, guys, we have the meat and potatoes of this video. So starting off right away with this right hand side, I do have a Canon flash, which honestly is an absolute beauty. I freaking love this flash. This flash is pretty much my go-to. I got this about 2 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. And honestly, I can't see myself using any other flash than this bad boy right here. It literally just plugs right on top, and it works fine. Now, the only issue I've had with this flash is when I'm using the Sony camera. Now, of course, this is a Canon flash. It is not a Sony flash. So again, that might be an issue. But when I'm using the Sony camera, it does not work at all. It literally will brighten up my whole image. You'll see a white image instead of the actual image, which is kind of weird. But again, it's a little bit different. I don't know why it does that, but it works fine with my Canon camera. Obviously, my 6D Mark II works absolutely fine with that camera right there. So next one I want to look at, guys, is going to be two of the same type of lenses, but one for Sony and one for Canon. And you might go ahead and know which one I'm talking about. And of course, I'm talking about the Nifty 50. Now, the Nifty 50, I have two variants. I have 1.7, which is right here for Sony. It says a f1.4, so they're both f1.4s. A f1.4 50 millimeter, very, very nice. Again, is a Sony lens. This is actually my first lens I bought used. I usually don't buy lenses used, but this is actually the first one I bought used off Amazon, and it was actually around $500, $600. Absolute beauty. And if you guys do not know, the Nifty 50 is literally the best lens you can get. You can't compete to the Nifty 50. I'm sorry, you can't. And again, this one is also right here, a 50 millimeter f1.4 for Canon, of course, so not for Sony. So I do have one for Sony, one for Canon. Now, what did not make a cameo in this bag video, which I have in my other bag, I have another bag, another Canon bag. I do have a Metabones, which of course lets you go ahead and put Canon lenses on your your Sony camera. I do have that, and I also have a couple other lenses. Currently, I am filming this one on my Canon right there on a 17 to 40 millimeter f4 lens, and then this one you're seeing the bag opening on is of course a it's a 28 to 70 millimeter, no, 28 to 40 millimeter f5.6 to f7. So a little bit of a range right there. Now, before we get into the Mac Daddy, let's go ahead and talk about this right-hand side. So this right-hand side, first off, has my battery grip for my Canon 6D Mark II. I can put two batteries in this battery clip and then just shove it up the camera, and bam, it works perfectly fine. And then next thing we have here is going to be my microphone of choice, which of course is the Rode Mic Pro Plus, which is absolutely crazy. I know it costs like $400, but it's absolutely worth it. This bad boy right here, guys, is absolutely amazing, and I could not recommend it enough. It gives you beautiful audio, and it's kind of funny because the joke on my channel, my other channel, is that my audio was messed up a little bit because my microphone died, and this Rode microphone gave me better audio than my actual microphone. But guys, the final thing before we flip around is this bad boy right here, guys. And this bad boy costs $2,000. And I'm not exaggerating with that, guys. I'm not exaggerating on how heavy this bad boy is. Guys, this is a 70 to 200 image IS, of course, lens. And I want to say, yep, 2.8, f2.8 lens, guys. This bad boy right here is absolutely insane. So freaking heavy, first off. Very expensive. I bought this for $2 grand. And this is probably my most expensive lens. And this bad boy is absolutely insane. Any type of environment you want to shoot on, this lens right here will shoot in perfect condition. No matter where you want to shoot, no matter what you want to shoot, that lens right there, guys, is absolutely insane. And again, my favorite lens to use other than the Nifty 50s, and it's absolutely insane, that lens right there. Now switching over to the other side, let's go ahead and take a look at the other side and what we got here. So let's go ahead and flip this over, bam. And there we go. So, normally, like I said, these two cameras I am filming on right now will be in this camera bag, but currently they're not for that reason. Now, going ahead and flipping this over, and I go ahead and open it up. First, I have this, which this bag is awesome because it comes with a thing. This is actually a pouch you go ahead and put around your whole entire bag, and it's waterproof, so that, you know, if you get it wet, whatever. First off, the first thing I have right here is going to go ahead and be different mounts for my camera. So of course this is for tripods, this is for mounting on top of the camera. Always recommend doing this if you are really thinking about photography. Go ahead and just buy these off Amazon. They're very cheap, they're like $3 each. And you can have so many different mounts. Trust me guys, they come in handy very, very much when trying to, of course, get something mounted on your camera. And if you are in a wild, if you're in the woods and you don't have time to go back to your house, this is a very big lifesaver. And the biggest lifesaver of all, the most important thing other than lenses in this camera case, pliers. Yeah, I'm not kidding, guys. These things will save your life. And when I say that, I'm literally not kidding, guys. Because you know how many times that my tripod or something got stuck mounted on top of my camera and I could not do anything about it because I didn't have a pair of these. And they come in handy so freaking much. It's not even funny. You guys will understand how much they come in handy until you are in a situation where you need them. Now, on the other side here, I do have another product that I actually am making an unboxing video about very, very soon. By the time you're watching this video, it might already be out. I'm not sure. But this is my camera light. And this bad boy is literally something I never leave home without. And the reason why is because it's an absolute delight. First off, it does run off USB-C, which is so freaking amazing, because that's something that a lot of devices nowadays run off. I always have a USB-C cable, no micro USB, please. But anyway, though, it has a couple different settings. Starting off right away, of course, you go ahead and turn this on. You are going to see, as I do turn it on there, it actually does have different strobe light effects. It also, of course, we'll go ahead and change the setting. It does have a white bright light mode. And finally, it does have different colors you can change this to. So you can change to any color you want depending on what mood's going on, depending on what scene you're filming or taking photography for. It's an absolute beautiful device. It's around $150 and it'll be the best $150 you guys spend. With that in mind, guys, before I end off this video, you're going to see two videos on the screen right now. On the left is what YouTube's suggesting you watch from me, and on the right is what I'm suggesting you watch from me. Go ahead and click one of the two videos and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more technology videos, guys. If you want to see more about cameras, more tech unboxing, reviews, all that kind of great stuff, guys. It is all on the channel. Make sure I hit that subscribe button down below. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. See you guys in the next one.